Testing on an open file. That was bad. Hey everybody, Gummy Gamer here in post. I had a different plan for this video initially, but then I realized doing 10 VGC battles all in a row on one episode will take a really long time. So I trimmed the fat, so to speak, removed a poop ton of the battles, and I'm really just going to show, I think maybe like 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. Just showcasing some different things that this team can do, even though it's not really showcasing different things that this team can do, because I mostly stick to the same strategy. Just making this video to get general thoughts on what y'all think of this team, and also to just kind of showcase it a little bit. Yeah, without further ado, enjoy. I doubt that's gonna happen though. Alright, so this team... This is the layout that I typically go. Sometimes I bring in Danny Dimes and Grim Bleep, whatever. So yeah, this is typically the lead that I go with. And I'll most likely show you what I typically do turn 1, because it typically works out this way. Why are you taking so long? Is it because my team looks confusing? Alright, so first turn, I'm going to Shed Tail. That's what I always do. First turn with this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Umbreon. So a lot of people set up turn 1. That's exactly why my Umbreon, who I always switch in turn 1, I have it holding the Mirror Orb, I believe it's called, and it works out so well. So the reason why I always do this turn 1 is obviously just to protect it, bring in the main member of my team, which is my Skeledirge. So he's protected, he can take anything. I actually like that they did Sunny Day there. They don't realize that that worked out in my favor. Sealed moves that the target shares. Okay. Nice. So this will be neutral unless he terrestrializes. Still gonna go for it because I like the boost to my special attack. I'm gonna Snarl. Actually, no, he's got a bunch of special attack. Unless he's got a light. I'm gonna Snarl. Lower their special attack. So I should have expected the Solar Beam there into my Umbreon, I'm guessing? Yes. Don't mind, I'll eat that up. Nice, nice, nice. Get the boost in special attack, which will be useful the longer this battle goes on. And now I'm lowering their special attacks. So foul play. Okay, just now realize cannot use foul play for quite a bit of time. Hopefully he doesn't have any real physical attackers. That's what I thought. So I'm gonna go Torch Song into Farigiraf. It's a more go for the same thing. Snarl should take out the Skull Villain. Good lord, cannot speak. And the reason I'm not targeting the Skull Villain with my Skeledirge is if he protects. Okay. That's an interesting decision there. I guess try to do the most damage as possible. I feel like Solar Beam would have done the most damage. I don't know. But, there we go into that. And now we're going to take out the Farigiraf. And now I'm +2 special attack. So just depending on what he brings out next, this should be pretty easy. And my Skeledirge has virtually not taken anything. So we know he's going Camel up Tail. Okay. And then Belly Bolt. Alright, so he's going to go for Earth Power into my Skeledirge. Most likely. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and Earth Power into his Belly Bolt. Hopefully he doesn't protect. And these are special tackles. I'm going to try to get off a light screen. Just to help my team. So we know after this turn, my Skeledirge is going to start taking a bunch of damage. Because I Terrestrialize. Did I Terrestrialize? Oh shoot. I might have not clicked the button there. I do this way too often. Drop a comment down below if you also forget to do that. Yeah, see? So he's going into Earth Power into my Skeledirge, but I forgot to Terrestrialize. That's not good. Yep. But because that light screen did less than half, so this turn I Terrestrialize. Oops. I don't think that makes a difference, but... Snow, why not? So unless he cancels the battle heal, yeah. So I'm going to take even less damage from that Earth Power. But the next turn, he's definitely going to go for a Fire-type move. But he's not going to get a chance because he's so slow. So boom. That is a simple showing of this team, but I really only showed off technically what 3 of the team members do. Cyclizar was really important in getting my Skeledirge in protected. I've never seen this team before. This is interesting. Oh, this is a Bishop, not a... I didn't even notice. I thought it was... Okay. I don't even know what to do here. Hey, hold on. Not worried about that whatsoever because of the Mirror Orb. Also, I have a particular attack that uses my opponent's attack to do damage. Pretty sure he's gonna Terrestrialize you. Which should mean I should probably also Terrestrialize, but nah. I'm gonna hold on to it for a turn. Because I know he's gonna go into a super effective hit. Yeah. So he's going to terastallize Bishop heal. Yep. Doesn't take as much damage from either Foul Play or Torch Song, but he's most likely dead. I'm confused about how that hit through my thing. I didn't realize moves could do that. Clearly something happened the previous turn and I wasn't paying attention. As long as he doesn't protect or switch heal, this is a wipe on his Bishop. Haven't seen Course in a long time. Who did he use Course on? I didn't even see. Was it my Skeledirge? Yeah, it was. Unless he goes for Taunt. Is that a guaranteed paralysis or something? Nice. Oh. Well, dang. Well, at least I'll know his last two. What is with people not leading with Glamour? That's the whole point. Lead with Glamour. Why didn't I double in? Should have doubled. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I should have doubled into Glamour. Would have taken a lot less damage there. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Well, I don't know how I pulled that one out. That was an interesting battle. With the exception of Glamour's the only one that I've seen out of that matchup, and they didn't lead with it. Why did they not lead? Oh, I love these teams. Go, Grandma, go, Grandma, go. Go, Grandma, go, Grandma, go. Would Taunt ruin this Tatsugiri's plans here? Oh well, I don't care about its plans. Oh no, I am so scared. Whatever shall I do? So this team works really good against these Dondozo teams. I'm laughing because I know exactly what they're going to do. Oh no, I'm so shocked. Here comes Dondozo, and all of his stats are going to skyrocket. If only I had a Pokemon who's holding the Mirror Orb. So because of this, I go ahead and Terra Grass, Solar Beam. Bye-bye, Dondozo. And over here, because I'm faster now, I go for Sunny Day. Come on, let's go! Meaning Dondozo's gonna die in one turn, and pretty sure my Skeledirge is not faster, so he didn't terrestrialize here. If he would have terrestrialized into Dragon, this would be a little bit of a different story, but... Oh no, I'm so worried! Oh man! Whatever shall I do? This is what I shall do! I always forget about how long that animation takes. This is what I shall do! So at this point in time, he's taken out 2 of his Pokemon. Well, I've taken out 1 of his Pokemon, he's taken out 1 of his Pokemon, and then you're like, oh, well, the Tatsugiri can do something, right? No, because it comes out and it's poisoned! It dies this turn! He was expecting Dondozo to live. If Dondozo protects that turn, it's a different ball game here. because he gets to bring out Flamigo with Co-Star. But now there's nothing Flamigo can get Co-Star from. So I just Torch Song into it and Foul Play into it. All it can maybe do is damage my Umbreon. And they go for that every turn. But guess what? Torch Song does a decent bit of damage. And in fact, it kills it! Haha! Yes. I love these matchups because I don't lose a single Pokemon within them. As you can see. It's a good strategy, guys, but come on, play it better. Have at least some awareness of what your opponent can do. And yes, I know I'm the pot calling the kettle black with that. I mess up all the time. So yeah, that's it. 100 battles, everybody. I was 45 and 55. You know, 45% win rate, 55% losing rate. Honestly, I feel good about myself. Obviously, I'm not Master Ball tier, but I'm new into this VGC. I didn't expect myself to get to Master Ball tier. I do want to improve, but I'm going to go back to the drawing board with this team. And also, this team really works well with those 4 Pokemon. I think by battle maybe 70, like my team was completely different. Battle 1 to battle 100. But by battle 70, I had those Pokemon locked in that you saw me use there. And the final 4, which I'm going to have them up on the screen, the final 4 that I would choose, pretty much for the last 25 battles was exactly the same because they have such good synergy together. But they still have some weak spots. So I want to find a more interchangeable team that I can feel comfortable with changing certain Pokemon out. Depending on what my opponents are using, because that's the way to improve in this format. So, really love this format. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to go back to singles after playing this format, because doubles is just on a different level of strategy. And also, like, every single turn is super important in doubles. In singles, you can afford to screw up on, like, 5 turns, sometimes even 10 turns, and you're totally fine. Whereas in doubles, if you screw up a turn, it can sway the entire battle. So, yeah. What are your thoughts on my team, as you saw? What are your thoughts on VGC? Do you do ranked mode? What rank are you? What's your record? Yeah. What team do you use? Everything. Just drop it down below. Do you think my team's crappy? Do you think I'm a complete idiot? Probably do. Regardless, thanks for tuning in. More videos coming at some point. Gummy Gamer.